Hello and welcome to the first ever D&D game which I'm hosting here onto stream along with me and a couple of other friends, all voice acting friends, all other amazing people. Of course, I will let them introduce themselves, but they need to set up their D20 accounts real quick, which will take them about a couple of minutes. We are going to start at 6, but I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick. I cannot see over there. Which is where the chat is, but basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing this because they need to be able to see what's down here, which I'm hopefully, if we get into the game quick enough, we'll be able to see. There are currently a few people that are missing, so Carter isn't here. Greg has not been able to respond to me as of right now. Hopefully he does. Yomi is going to take a little bit of time. He's got to jump onto his PC. But of course, Latin Fire, Izanami VA, and Yamato SFX are here already. So I'll let them get into it. You guys just wait about a second. My players, please wait about a second. And also, let me explain a few rules to the chat. It might seem a little unfair for me to do this, and this is one of my very few rules. One of my major rules is that you cannot do the impossible. You cannot jump 100 feet into the air because of your athletics roll. If you want to jump about 10, maybe 15 feet and roll a d20, it's going to possibly happen. So always think of kind of a little bit of reality. I am a fair judge as the DM. The second thing is that when initiative has been rolled, my players, and this you'll know when I sit there and say, please roll initiative, and then if it is somebody's turn for their round, please do not talk over them. I know it's a little hard, but I know you kind of want to help and give ideas, but this is so then I can hear them, and that way I can hear a lot of other things. Also, I got to get some headphones on real quick. So, that being said, my third rule... Christ, I almost forgot about my third rule. I'm forgetting my third rule right now. They're probably laughing at me. Can't hear them, but they're laughing at me. Jeez. I will get to my third rule probably later in the game, hopefully. So, phone's on, and then you guys, one sec. Yomi, please turn off your mic real quick. Just the mic, and then I'll let you guys get into it. Let's see. Alright. Headphones in. Alright, everyone. Go ahead and turn on your microphones and introduce yourself. I think I'm doing this clockwise for me. So go ahead and start. Ava, talk about a little bit about yourself, your character, race, your class, and all that fun stuff.
Okay. Well, my name's Eva, also known as Latin Fire, and my character, her name is... I just forgot my character's name. Wow. That's totally horrible. But I've been playing D&D for about a couple of months now, so I'm kind of new, kind of not into it. Like, I've been playing with my friends, but this is the first time I'm doing it as stream-wise. Okay, there, I got my character sheet. Character's name is Alana Marathari. She's half-elf, she's a ranger, and she's an outlander.
Alright. Next up is Izzy.
Hello. I'm Yamato SFX, also known as Izzy. Real name is Matt. I am playing a rogue, a forest gnome rogue, named Zevin Gilthorn. Charlatan, so basically just like a master thief type of guy. Doesn't take anything too seriously. Thinks he can steal basically anything.
I love that's how, like, the best explanation for him. I can steal anything.
Yeah, I specifically made one of his traits, or no, his flaw. I can't resist swindling those more powerful than me.
All right. Next up is Tara.
Hi, I'm Tara, otherwise known as Izanami VA. I'll be playing a tiefling bard named Aria Hope, and she's decently successful and can play 5 different instruments and spells, and yay, magic. I've also never played D&D, so
That is true.
please don't make fun of me.
That is true. Oh, chat. This is kind of my own little world and homebrew game. So if you're gonna be real number crunchers, please. This is for fun. This is with me and friends. I want you guys to enjoy the story and to enjoy this world. As I've already told my players, I am providing them the clay to build the world around them. They are just going to places that is calling them. That is up to them if they wish to be a part of that world or not.
They're saying it's too quiet.
For me?
For everyone.
Oh. Let me see. I think I know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is. Speaker. I think that's as loud as I can possibly get. Alright, Alright, apparently I'm fine. You guys are quieter than me. I don't know why. I'll lower myself just a bit. Alright, next up is Yomi.
Oh, hey. What's up? I'm Yomi. I make internet parodies that get taken down because companies hate me. I wish I was joking about that, but I'm not. Yeah. This is actually my first time doing anything D&D related. So, Aaron actually made my character for me, so I know nothing about it.
In about 5 minutes did I have to make him a character. You are a dragonborn fighter. You basically, I gave him some real base stats, +3 to all of his modifiers. I'll figure out skills as I kind of go along. I want to see what he does. You have 2 long swords, which you are currently dual wielding, which will be one of your skills. You can speak Dragonic, you can speak Common, and you know, you're a fighter. You're a fighter, and that's what you can know for right now. And then we'll flesh him out a little bit more if we do this again, which I hope we do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for it. It's just, like I said, this weekend it's been really hectic, so
Yeah.
this is kind of a break for me.
So, of course, like I said, Greg is not in, or has not responded yet, and Carter is working tonight, so he might be on later, or he might not be on tonight, but we'll definitely try next week. And then after next week, I have to go to Anime LA, in which I'll be actually meeting up with Ava for that weekend.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I have family in LA, so going there from Texas is not that far. It's just a 22-hour drive and 2 hotels plus 6 hotels to stay there. 6 hotel nights to stay there, and then drive. So.
All right. So, also, you guys, I want you to give note to something that I do have a placemat. I do have a placemat for my players. I know it might be a little small for everybody to see. But basically, I am doing this on a very, very small budget. I am literally using my Bakugan back when I was in middle school And I'm also using Pogs for monster. I'm using Bakugan for our characters here, so that I know where they are when they do something. So, of course, that being said, if you guys want to really help out, you can donate to a PayPal down below, or you can actually become a patron altogether, which will help me every month. And yeah, basically that's the usual stuff. That being said, we will go ahead and begin our D&D game. Hopefully next week we will have intros with recorded characters and all that stuff, and maybe Yomi might get an actual character. If he doesn't want to be a Dragonborn fighter, he might do something completely other. Who knows?
Yay.
So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the story. And so, this is the big part of being a D&D, is that I will be talking a lot. I'm gonna probably get a sore throat or something. So, first off, our adventurers are new. They're setting out. They are now in this wide, open, and vast world. And so far, they've heard of a little place called Palderberg. And over in Palderberg is apparently there is a huge festival called the Platinum Festival, which is held in the honor and praise of the Platinum Comet. That being said, you guys are going to Palderberg, which is a city inside of a mountain, and it just goes down for hundreds of feet, and it also goes up for a couple hundred feet, but not too much. So you guys are going there a couple of days early. You want to beat the crowd. You have also heard that there is the Platinum Games. Here in the Platinum Games, you will be able to enter, and you could win a bag of holding and a lot of gold. And of course, a bag of holding which is general knowledge to our players, is that you can just stick something in there, no matter how big, as long as it doesn't exceed the bag of holding's capability of carrying, you can. So a lot of you see this as a great opportunity for new adventurers, because having to only carry up to about 30 pounds in your backpack is relatively annoying. So, that being said, you are all on your way there. You're all heading up this road. You can see the Palderberg Mountain. You can kind of see from very far. It's about 600, maybe 500 feet away. You can see the giant entrance, which is about 100 feet wide, about 50 to 60 feet tall, and it just goes in to the side of this mountain. So I want everyone to roll for a perception check. So for those of you who don't know, when you roll for perception, you roll a d20, and then you add your wisdom modifier.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Wisdom.
You said the D20, right?
Oh, Jesus. I rolled an 8 total.
Okay. Not this one. Where's my pencil? There it is. Okay. 8. Okay. What did everybody else roll?
I rolled a 4 total.
I rolled a 9.
Wow.
It's random chance. What do you want from us?
You said use the D20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled 18.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Putting us to shame.
I know, seriously.
All right. So Tara, for what you see a couple of dwarves kind of walking up. Also, Palderberg is a dwarven city, but with a few couple of interesting inhabitants, but it's mostly a dwarven city. Tara, you see people are just kind of walking in, kind of coming in and out. You're passing by, and what you can see is you can see this rather interesting little gnome, a rather well upkept ranger, a half elf, and you see this rather burly red dragonborn. He must be a fighter. That's what you can see. You see a couple of gnomes. You see a gnome who is being pulled on a carriage, or not a carriage, a like a farming kind of a carriage, carrying hay and whatnot, and being pulled by a rather large goat, and so you see all of this, and of course, Izzy, you see the dwarves. You of course see the dragonborn, and the ranger is kind of off in your view. You don't really know, and you don't really know where the halfling is. And then of course you see many dwarves on this road. The same thing for Ava, and also for you, Kevin. Alright, so from that point, that's all you can see for you guys, and of course the usual entrance of Palderberg. So what do you guys want to do?
Just go in?
So you
Question mark?
you just want to go into Palderberg?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Let's go ahead and just do that.
Yeah, let's just introduce ourselves right there.
Alright, so you, along with many people on this road, kind of just get to the entrance of Palderberg. You see a couple of dwarves just packing into their backpacks and just kind of also leaving. You see a couple of merchants coming through. You're just at this entrance. You have gone already through the tunnel. You're about halfway through, and there is a few of these rather well-dressed gnomes. They look like city officials, as if they kind of they defend Palderberg, and that's what you kind of just what you see usually. So from that point, what do you guys want to do?
Do we want to talk to them? Ask them what's going on?
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Do we just want to go past them?
I say act like tourists and just ask.
Yeah, get some info out of them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Assume we know
Alright.
nothing. Let's get some information.
Alright, so you guys walk up this rather burly looking, very straight stone-faced dwarf. You walk up to him, you kind of get a little too close. He kind of just bends back a bit like, what are you doing? And then just go ahead, just start talking. I'm an NPC at this point.
Alright.
None of us know how to
Go ahead, be be players, be characters.
We want info.
Oh.
Anything interesting to do right now? Or has
Okay.
this started yet?
Okay, Yomi, I need you to roll a charisma check. Roll a d20 and then add your charisma modifier.
Okay. Let's see, and then
You just straight up like, we want info. Like, what the fuck?
Give us information.
This guy, like, he's
where's
just...
the trigger? Let's see, just roll the d20 and I got 16. And then you said add a modifier to it?
Yeah, so it would be +3 for you, so 19.
+3.
Alright,
So 19, I guess.
okay. Alright, Dragonborn! Got it! What do you want to know? And then me, please, I don't want to have to deal with any of you. What do you want to know? Come on, speak up.
He sounds kind of, like he's holding something. Or he's withholding something from us. You know, trying to rush us out.
Either that or
I mean, he just straight up,
asshole.
he's like, you have to see it from his point of view. It's just like, he just walked up and said, we want info. Okay. What do you want to know? Then get out of here. Jesus Christ. Or Bahamut. Eh.
I'm sorry if I came off a bit strong.
This chat is awesome. Sprint up to the guard and grab him by both shoulders and start yelling, "Where's the beer?
Where's the beer?
Where's the beer?
I mean, that's what my character would do.
All right. So you're asking him for info. Like, obviously he's gonna just give it to you at this point because he kind of wants to just tell you and have you leave as quickly as possible. He looks rather busy.
Anything interesting going on today? Has the festival started yet?
Oh no, the festival starts in about 2 days.
Cool.
We seek lodging.
Oh, so you want to find a place of rest? Well, you can go down to the Wayfinder's Tavern, where Boleus, or I forget her name, Boleus, really weird name. You can figure it out. Ask her yourself. Go down to the Wayfinder's Tavern. She'll probably put you up for a couple of gold if you ask her nicely. Unlike me.
While he's talking to him, I steal his wallet.
I need you to roll for sleight of hand.
Will do.
Straight going for the wallet, huh?
I am a kleptomaniac. I roleplay.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
So let's see. Sleight of hand. That's +7 for me. And is that a D20?
Yes.
I rolled a 23.
Okay, he rolled a 1. So what happens is, okay, while he's talking to this rather large dragonborn, and he's looking up to him, and he's like going back and forth. He's looking at everybody else except for you. You sneak in, and you just snatch the purse right from under him, and you just quickly put it in your pocket. Nothing said, nothing done. He didn't notice anything.
Excellent.
He rolled a natural 1, you lucky fuck. So
just like tackle him by mistake.
so you managed to get about somewhere near about 300 gold, I think.
Sweet.
Nice.
Most guards, yeah. So you managed to get about 300 gold out of that one official so far. Good fucking job.
I know.
Luck of that roll. Jesus Christ.
That could have gone so badly. I
That-
was just hoping my bonus was big enough.
Okay, so
Do we still want to get more information out of him? Like, where's the nearest tavern? Because I'm thirsty.
Let's see. Where exactly
all
is the
go for a
Wayfinder's
pint.
Tavern?
oh, the Wayfinder's Tavern is a little bit back towards, go around the ring. It's back towards, little, somewhere northeast, that way. You can, trust me, if you smell hard enough, you can smell the ale, and also you'll notice a couple of drunks every now and again.
Sounds like my kind of party.
Sounds like a good time.
Alright, so is that all for you guys? You got all your, information?
Can I just apologize for getting in your face?
Kindly accept the Dragonborn, but do keep in mind some other officials might take that as a threat. So, kindly appreciate it. Happy Platinum Festival. And he just walks off.
Did you really have to steal his wallet?
I didn't have to, I guess, but you know, it was fun. Plus 300 gold.
That's good. So you're buying the first round, huh?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm feeling generous today.
Generously off of somebody else's money. That is
Yup.
great.
Being a
Okay, so what do you guys want to do from here? Do you want to head over to the Wayfinder's Tavern?
I say yes.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
All right. So, of course, actually, can you all roll for perception real quick? Just one more perception check, and I need you guys to roll.
Perception check.
I rolled a 16.
I rolled 12.
That's a D20, right?
Yes. 16, 12.
12.
12. And Tara?
17.
All right.
Damn it, Dad, you're getting the hard one.
All right.
I'm
You
sorry.
guys.
Someone who's never played, you're getting really good at this.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
All right.
But you're doing it very well.
You guys seem to understand the general overview of the town. You seem to notice that, oh, this is a really huge place. There we go. The general map. You guys have entered here. You were talking to the guard around here. You guys notice that as you're walking through, that it goes down. Like, this giant ring goes way down. And where you can see is... Hold on. All the way down, you can see tons of little dwarves kind of walking through, going back and forth and all that stuff. You notice that, they're working with rocks and metals, and you can hear a lot of hammers and pickaxe going on down there. Of course, the town's a little bustly because the Platinum Festival's coming around. And the Wayfinder's Tavern is back towards over here. So, that's where you guys are heading to. Alright, so like the guard had said, you notice that there's drunken people kind of walking around like this. There's people just going through. You could slightly smell the ale in the air. And it's just... especially for some. And so you see that it's a rather almost large house. It's pretty tavern-ish. Really nice front doors. So you guys get inside, and you're just looking around. It's not too busy. There's probably a couple of dwarves in the back. You notice this dwarven lady standing behind the counter, just serving this drunk some more ale because he's paying for it, or you think he is. And she's just dealing with the business, regular everyday business. You see that the tables look a little roughed up, like as if there's been some metal patchwork on them to kind of put them back together. And then somewhere in the center, you see this giant oval ring, and it looks like that's where tavern fights tend to happen, and apparently legal fighting is here. So people tend to go in, they punch each other, all that stuff, so you guys can generally see that. So, what do you guys want to do?
Are they having a tournament or anything?
The way... okay, actually, roll for intelligence, because now it's going to be history.
Let's see. Just another D20?
Yeah.
Okay.
D20 is going to be your mostly used dice.
Okay.
Unless,
Okay, just say otherwise.
yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 5.
You just know about the Platinum Festival, and that's it.
So I'm an idiot. Sweet.
As far as you know, this place looks like it's seen its days.
Okay. I try to befriend the little old lady. Just if I'm gonna be a patron there, might as well get to know her.
All right. Bolus is not exactly too old, but she is well aged. She looks like she's know what she's doing. So you walk up to Bolus. You kind of ring the bell. Oh yes, hello. How are you? She walks over. And what may I do for you, lass?
Could you please tell us about what happens in the middle of this, I guess, what you call a field?
the fighting ring. Yeah, well, the fighting rings, basically, we have a couple of games throughout the year, but this year is going to be a little special considering the fact that the Platinum Games is happening here, of course. So what happens here is that we get a couple of fighters and we pit them against each other and see who can beat each other first with their fists.
That sounds delightful.
It brings very good business.
I bet it does. So how much does it take to get into one of these fights? Do you have to pay for it, or is,
No, you
or
just
do
sign
they
up,
bet on you?
lass. You just have to sign up, lass.
Alright.
Sign me up.
I'd like to take my chances.
Alright, do keep in mind that the Platinum Games are a couple of days from now, so good thing that you signed up because you might be the first few fighters. So
Are we allowed to bring weapons?
No, you cannot, little man.
Oh, okay, no.
Okay, so she reaches under the counter and she pulls out this rather thin little book, and she puts it down. She folds it over. That's all right. Just sign your names here, and then you'll be in for the fighting games. For the Platinum Games, you'll be able to fight your way through.
Alright, signing my name up.
So both you and Kevin just sign it, and then she just closes the book. She puts it right back under the counter. So, is there anything else that I can help you with?
Yeah, our friend here, Patty, would like to buy us all a drink.
Yes, I would. How much does that cost?
It's about 2 gold a pint.
Alright. Everybody gets a pint.
Yay.
Just
A couple of dwarves in the back kind of hear this. I'm like, what?
Not for you. No. No. You go back to your
They heard
corner.
when they heard everybody, they're like, huh?
Back.
Except for the drunks. They can stay back there.
When they hear that, they kind of go, ugh. Go back to their original drinks.
That's right. We're racist.
Drunks.
All right, so basically, for you four, she comes out with big 4 pints of ale and just puts it on the counter.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Who wants a drinking contest?
I was just about to say that.
I sure do.
I don't know, does it scale based on height? Because, like, I'm 4 feet tall. It seems rather unfair. This probably
it'll
counts
be
like
based
half
on-
of my blood.
You don't need to be tall to hold your booze.
Nope, you don't.
Alright, fine, let's do this thing.
Alright.
All right, you all begin drinking your pints of ale. I need you all to make a constitution check, real
Alright.
quick.
Oh, God.
What?
So roll a d20 and add your modifier.
Oh, Jesus.
I rolled a 19.
My fears were well founded because I rolled a 5.
Oh, come on.
Again?
Wait. What do we
For
freaking
your
have for a modifier?
all of yours is 3. as far as I
Okay,
know.
so total I got 6.
Okay.
Total, I got 16.
Okay.
Total, I got 19.
So you guys really like this ale. It's not doing much for any of you guys. You begin to feel the effects of the alcohol, but it isn't affecting you just yet. So it's not hitting. So you begin to think, maybe I didn't have enough alcohol. So
Clearly, the answer is more alcohol.
This
I'm
drink.
all for
I
it.
like it.
Also,
Another.
Izzy, don't forget, it's 2 gold for each of those pints, so
There's
4, 8.
of us? Keep track of that.
That's 16 gold. You've already.
Well, he's about to spend 16 gold.
Yeah.
Best friend. Buying us plenty of booze.
Yeah, I'm popular.
By the way, lass, what is that beastly little thing following you around?
Oh, him? He's a. I'll let him introduce himself.
Fork!
Fork?
Yep. That is Shale.
That is a mastiff.
That is Shale. That is my mastiff.
Yeah. Oh, in case you guys, because none of you actually got for that perception, she has a mastiff.
Yes, I
Oh,
did.
right,
has
not
been
a
hi-
squirrel.
Yeah. Nobody could really notice that on you. Yeah. So
He's
you
just
got.
hanging off your shoulders, huh?
Yeah, he's just kind of hanging there. His name is Steven.
So, of course, this mastiff just barks, and Bo's just like, oh, what the? Little bit of a loud thing, don't you think?
A little loud, but he always keeps me company, and he loves to drink too.
What, I have to pay for his drinks too?
He's part of the family.
What do you think
My
friends
family.
are for?
Is that even healthy for a dog?
4 pints, yes.
If I get fined, the dog gets a pint.
Okay, so you've probably spent about 20 gold. I need you all to make another Constitution check because you've all drinking down your pints.
Okay. God damn. I rolled a 1.
Oh shit, I rolled a 19.
Oh, crap. Oh, God. 16 plus the 3. That's 19 as well.
I have 5 total.
18 total.
Okay.
God.
All right, so Tara, Kevin, and Izzy, you all kind of just shrug it off. You're not intoxicated. Ava, you begin to feel woozy. I need you to make a dexterity check with a disadvantage. And basically what that means with the disadvantage, you're gonna roll twice and you're gonna drop the highest number.
Okay. Alright. Dexterity is a disadvantage. Drop 12. And yep, at 6.
Alright. So you get to feel woozy and you kind of just like almost fall back and you kind of catch yourself, but then like you begin to just start falling forward now. And so as a way to catch yourself, you step out and you just hit your head on the bar counter.
Oh.
Oh. Yee.
Am I bleeding?
I need you to make a con check.
You
15.
You just gotta. Oh, I hit my
16.
head.
16.
Okay. You kind of just like, ugh. That hurt.
Yeah. Ow! Just wait until my mastiff gets a hold of you tonight.
What?
Nothing.
Good doggy?
And you hear one of the dwarfs in the background. Ha! Lightweight!
Yeah, see? He knows his score.
kind of his way of like, oh, you didn't buy us drinks? That's what you get.
Yeah. She had nothing to do with that.
And then I look and roar.
Okay, I need you to make a charisma check for intimidation.
God. So 15.
They hear this roar and they're just like, and they just go back to their drinks, kind of slinking into themselves, almost as if
What I thought.
they almost pissed themselves.
That's what I thought.
All right. And okay, so I need to. All right. So Bolus is kind of just coming back. Went to the back, kind of goes back to the front, just kind of doing her business. You're a strange lot, aren't ya? Just kind of going through, rummaging under the counter, kind of coming back up, and just wiping now down the giant granite counter that she has. Just doing her usual business. What do you guys want to do?
Should I rob this place?
You can try.
Well, I mean, you did say you were a klepto, so
Yeah.
Yeah. It's part of, but
It
the
depends
other
on
hand,
how many of them you rob, too.
Yeah, it's part. I wrote it as part of my character. I like to rob people who are more powerful than me. So a bartender is probably kind of middle of the road. It's like, nah, she's cool.
Yeah. If you were to rob someone, I could probably have my dog do distraction and, do a little dance in front of everyone, getting their attention, and you just pickpocket.
That sounds fun. Let's do that.
Do keep in mind, Ava, your Mastiff is as powerful as you are, so he has the same stats as you.
Yes,
Also,
but
Ava-
I can teach him tricks.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Also, Ava, you're drunk.
Yeah.
You're kind of woozy. You're gonna have to. You might fumble words. You don't know really much what to say.
It's just.
Also,
simple
you might have a slight concussion.
Yeah. I can deal with that later.
Yeah, it's too bad we don't have a cleric here.
I know.
Right?
If you want to have your dog do a dance, I am a bard, so I could provide the music.
Oh my god,
All
we're
right.
really gonna do this. We're just gonna rob him.
So you guys are kind of talking back and forth.
So, you wanna do this? What's happening?
I say yes, but I mean, if you want to rob them, that's up to you. It's more of a, we could provide the entertainment kind of thing.
Alright.
Excuse me, what are you three talking about?
Oh,
Hopefully nothing too non-neutral.
My dog's learned a new trick, and I would like to see if these lovely people would like to see it.
I need you to make a roll for deception.
Roll deception. All right.
oh god.
18. Let's see.
All right, just if you're gonna perform, there's a little stage right over there.
Alright.
But don't mind the stupid sleeping drunk. And then you guys kind of turn around and you see this really hunched over looking guy. He's still got like a pint hanging from he's still grappling onto the thing. It's like, don't worry about Warwick. If he begins complaining, I'll smack him around a couple times.
Your husband, I assume?
No.
Well, good for you for having standards.
So of course, Arya walks up to this small little stage. It's almost like a soapbox, even. It's not too big, but not too small, but enough to fit about maybe 1 or 3 people.
Okay.
So, need you to roll for performance. So that is 20 plus. Look at your performance ability check.
Let me check that. I can't find it.
It should be in your charisma.
Oh, okay. Okay, 18 plus 7, that's 25 total.
All right.
Wow.
You begin playing.
So I decide to play the bagpipes.
Ooh.
You had the bag.
Yay.
So
My dog gonna have to do a river dance.
We get like
Yeah.
background music for this. Pumps
you
and
begin
bagpipes.
you take out your bagpipes and you got it on. You begin warming it up, which makes that so you begin playing the bagpipes, this high-pitched noise, and then of course you're playing it like a pro, of course. I mean, you're not just any random bagpiper. You play these bagpipes well, and you've gotten the dwarves in the back. They're coming towards you. They like the sound of this. They begin kind of dancing along. Bolus is obviously just kind of also going along with it as well. So of course you are performing at this point. So who's next?
Is
And
the
I
dog
get my-
performing yet? Or?
Yeah, my dog goes up on the stage with her.
All
I
right.
guess. All right. Come here, Shale. Get up
All right.
on stage.
Roll for performance.
All right. Roll for performance. And let's see. My performance, the modifier is +1. I have 19.
All right. So so of course Shell gets up, and right next to this amazing tiefling bard starts doing these wonderful little tricks, like standing on its hind legs, kind of just doing this,
Yeah. Walk.
going side to side, and just kind of just rolling around, doing these cute little tricks. If a giant mastiff has ever been cute before, this would be it.
My dog's adorable.
All right, so while that's happening, I know you, Izzy, are doing something.
Oh yeah. Is everyone like crowding around? Like, are they
Yeah.
paying attention to the dog?
Yeah, everyone's paying attention.
All right.
All of them are distracted currently.
Then I'd start slipping through the crowd and taking wallets.
All right, I need you to roll for sleight of hand.
All right, and before I forgot that apparently rogues have, what is this? Where is this? Expertise. So sleight of hand, my bonus actually is doubled.
Okay.
So it's like +10.
All right, so go ahead and roll d20 and add that.
I rolled a 29. Because of course I did.
Well, everyone is distracted by this amazing performance. You're just kind of slipping in and out. You're going through people's pockets. You're going in, taking the coin purses. You're just kind of slipping through. You're getting everybody's gold. But you then realize you now have somewhere near 600 gold in your pockets. Now, okay. So you get up to Warwick, this sleeping dwarf sitting there, and begin reaching into his pocket. Suddenly, he grabs your hand and this
Oh, no.
death grip. You're now beginning to feel worried. I need...
As one does in such a situation.
You're beginning to feel very worried because, oh my god, I think I'm getting caught. I need you to make a wisdom check. And then I need you to make a dexterity check.
Wisdom check. Okay, let me see here.
So first wisdom, then dex.
Let's see here. Wisdom.
That will be your perception, by the way.
Right. Okay, wisdom, I rolled 18.
Okay?
And, let's see. Dexterity. Rolled a 25.
Okay. So, you're cold stone, you don't want to move, but you kind of want to just look at this guy's face. You want to know who's about to kill you. What you realize is that he's still asleep.
It was just a reflex.
Yes. He was still asleep. And you kind of see his big, burly, gangly beard. It looks like he's relatively rough. You could kind of just smell this nost off of this guy, but he also smells heavily of ale. Like, even on his clothes, you can smell ale. And so as you're kind of just looking, you think that you can just try and slip your hand out. And so you move your fingers in hopes that he might release his grip. He then tightens his grip. Both your hands are now under this one dwarf's crushing hand.
Rocking
Oh, good.
I need you to make another wisdom check. Perception. I need you to make another perception.
I rolled 21.
You begin to hear him grumbling along.
Okay, I think he's still asleep. Mostly, I think. Oh, God.
I need you to make another dex check.
Oh, Jesus. 6.
Oh!
So, as you kind of just want to back up a bit, so then hopefully he still might release his grip, there is a sudden crack in your arm, and you scream in pain. He just broke your wrist.
What the hell?
Everybody's got the attention now. I mean,
So-
everybody's got
This little gnome rogue screaming Warwick, and it's crushing your wrist. And so you're screaming out in everyone hears this, and they kind of just look over and they see this little guy who was aiming for his pocket. And then Bolus jumps over the bar, walks over, grabs Warwick's wrist, twists him. He suddenly snaps awake. He lets go of your already broken wrist, and then she swats you away. I need you to roll for a con check.
Oh. A constitution check?
Yep.
Ah! How many rolls do I have to make here? I don't have a broken wrist.
You put yourself into a real bad situation.
Alright, I can probably still get out of this. 19.
Okay. You get sent about 20 feet. You hit the bar side like this, and you take about. I need you. Wait, what's your armor class?
Armor class is 16.
Okay. You take about 2 points of damage. 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Yeah, you hit it relatively hard. Oi! Little man, if you're going to be doing anything sneaky, do it better!
What the hell are you talking about? The guy seemed like he was dead. I was checking his pulse, you freaking psycho. Dude broke my arm. Now,
I
if
need you to
wouldn't
make
mind,
a roll
can
for
you call a
deception.
freaking ambulance or whatever the equivalent of such is.
I need you to roll for deception.
Deception, let's see. Deception is one of my expertise skills, so just deception. Fuck. So normally deception would be 6, but the bonus is 12. Are you sure I made my character right?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Just roll with it. Just roll with it.
Yep.
Just go.
Okay. Oh shit, even with a plus 12, I rolled 16.
Shit.
It's still almost 20.
I told you not to bother him. Or at least I did.
I'm sorry, it's just, I was
Anyway.
worried he didn't look well.
Well, considering the fact that you look rather shady.
And
Sorry, little man. Are you
I'm
okay?
done. Well, I have a broken wrist, which is not fun. Is there a cleric, perhaps? Because I'm starting to black out here.
Everyone's just kind of looking at each other. It's like, fuck if I know.
Medic?
Is there a hospital anywhere?
All right, come on back. I'll fix you up.
Thank you.
So, Bolas takes you on back. She takes you on back. What do you other guys want to do? After all these events.
I feel partially responsible, so I will go in the back with him. Because my head is starting to feel a little light.
Oh, okay.
Concussion may have done a little bit more damage than it should have.
You didn't take any points, but like you do feel like you're gonna feel it in the morning.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna feel it. I might as well lay down.
Hey, Gnome, can you buy me another pint?
He's currently he's currently in the back, along with your friends. So you can't really ask him to get you a pint unless you go back there and say, "Can I get a few gold?"
I'll say, since your wallet's being unattended, do you mind if I take it so I can get another pint?
It's up to Izzy. It's not.
Or 500?
Oh,
Fine. I reach into my pocket and give him a couple gold.
how did
Thank
you manage to have all of that, little man?
Yeah, I'm a pretty good businessman.
What's
You
it?
know,
And what the business are you in?
imports, exports. You know,
Imports and exports of what?
merchandise. Sell stuff, take stuff in, you know, pawning stuff.
All right. I want you to realize that she seems to just believe everything you say. So far, she's not all that bright.
Well, she feels pretty racist after before, so you know she's treading lightly.
All right. So, of course, the performance was over, but you guys managed to get a good pile of gold so far.
Yeah, how much would I have at this point?
Before Warwick, you kind of were getting there was about 4 there, so after shuffling through everybody, you managed to get about 3 to, or no, not 3. Wait, hold on, let me check their things. Okay, you managed to get about 600 gold.
Total?
Yep.
So in addition to the 300 I already had?
Yeah.
Shit.
How are you holding all of that?
I have deep pockets.
True.
Alright. And how much does the bar and the dog get out of this?
Oh, sorry, what was that? It cut out for a bit.
Oh. I
How
was saying,
much?
how-
Well, that's
Yeah,
in the discretion
our
of you
cut.
guys.
How much? It's all thanks to us that you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we
I want
took
you guys to still realize they're in the back.
Yeah, so let's not talk about this now.
Yeah.
And so the performance is over. You guys are still just hanging out at the Wayfinder Inn. You guys can't really tell if it's day or night right now, but you guys feel like it's generally starting to get relatively late for you guys. So,
So,
Oh, okay.
guys, we should look for a place to stay for the night.
well, it's the Wayfinder Inn.
Okay. We need to buy a room.
Alright, so about 30 minutes pass. By the way, Izzy, Bolus knows Healing Word, which is probably the only healer that you guys know so far. She used Healing Word, so go ahead and put points. Your wrist still sore,
But not broken.
but not broken.
Okay, I can work with that.
Because if it was to remain broken, I would have you have to start rolling for disadvantages.
Yeah, that would suck. Thank you, madam.
Of course, so about 20 minutes later, you guys all reconvene, and you see this, you see the sleeping drunk, and some of the other dwarves have gone home. Of course, it does look like one does stay here. He looks like he's wearing the same uniform as Bolus. So what do you guys want to do?
Get a room? A
Yeah.
couple rooms?
I get a couple rooms.
All right. Who wants to go up to talk to her is more the question.
I will.
All right. So, of course, Arya walks up to Bolus, kind of leans in. Bolus notices and is like, "What can I do for you, lass?"
How much are the rooms here per night?
Oh, I thought I was talking to Arya.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. How much are the rooms here per night?
Well, it's about 5 gold a night. And then, well, considering the fact that the Platinum Festival is going to be coming soon, I'll give you a deal. I will give you the first 3 nights for 2 gold, and then it's 5 after that.
That seems reasonable. What do you guys think?
Our gnome friend will pay for everything.
Nah.
It's all on him. We'll take it.
She looks over.
We might even order room service.
I'm sorry,
I-
lass, we don't do room service.
Oh, thank the heavens.
As long as my dog can be outside the doors, I think I'm good.
And if there's enough space to store my instruments.
Yes.
So, somewhat about 4 rooms for each one of you. Might have to get the biggest one for that fella. Alright, let's see. So that's... How many nights are you guys staying? How many nights are you guys staying?
How long is the festival?
Well, the festival lasts for about...
I'm
The
saying
festival itself is in 2 days.
Yes.
so 4 days, probably.
Let's shoot for 3 days.
3 days.
'Cause I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a day to recover after the festival.
Alright, so you're all gonna
Yes.
stay here for 4 days. She pulls out this giant book from under the counter. This is basically her logs and whatnot. Alright, so 4 rooms. One for each of you. So each one of you, it's about 2 gold pieces for the first 3 nights, like I said.
Come on, gnome, pay the kind lady.
Why do I have
And
to
then
pay
of
for
cour-
everything?
And then of course it's gonna be, then it's 5 for the
Because
4.
you're the one with the money.
You're the one that got us into this mess.
Exactly.
What mess?
Pull the cover.
So
Why'd
that
you
would
have
be
to get your wrist
44
broken?
So that'll be 44 gold in total.
Oh, God damn it. Fine. I would pay the 44 gold.
Alright.
You got more than triple that, so.
Shut up!
So she turns the book to you guys. You all sign off on your names. Of course, the bill goes straight to goes straight to our gnome friend here.
Cause of course it does.
It goes over to
Love you,
Xavier.
best friend.
Coming out of your cuts.
So, and then she basically pulls out another drawer. She puts the book back under, and then she grabs 4 keys, each one with a number, which will correspond to all of your rooms. And then she just slides them over. It's like, and if there's anything else that you need my help with, I'd be more than willing to talk it over. And then she slides back the door, and then she begins to walk to the back.
Alright. So, go upstairs and discuss quote unquote business.
All right.
Business.
You guys go upstairs. You realize that there's about 3 stories. You guys are on the first floor. It doesn't look like there's anybody going in and out. There's not too much noise on the first floor. So there's probably nobody in these rooms. So if you guys, who wants to make a perception check for that?
I guess.
I'll roll.
All right.
Alright. 15 plus 2. 17.
All right. So you're kind of listening in. It's really quiet. But as you kind of get closer towards the back, you can hear some faint snoring. Probably a dwarf. You know, just had a long travel. Probably a merchant. Who knows? And then you guys, of course, get to the last room, which is the biggest room, which is for our Dragonborn friend here. And you guys all just get in, huddle in. Alright, so talk it out. Do what
So
you
yeah,
want.
we should probably still be pretty quiet just in case.
We don't want to draw attention.
That's the last thing we need.
That was very, very close. Okay, so we got like 600 gold, right?
Yep.
Alright, so just...
Minus the 40 from the lodgings.
Alright.
Minus another 20 from the drinks.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. So we made about 600 gold. That's about 150 for each of you. And then minus how much each of the rooms cost. So it's 44 total.
20 for the drinks, 44 for the room.
Alright. So, yeah, I mean, I agreed to pay for the drinks. That's on me. But yeah, the rooms. That was 11 for each of you.
Which will all pay you back.
Eventually.
Yeah, I'm taking that into your cut.
Someday.
Like, right now. I'm paying you back right
Fine.
now.
Fine.
All right, so I give each of you 100. I give each of you 139 gold pieces.
Okay. You don't have to act like your wrist was broken.
Yeah,
Well,
how is your wrist?
Yeah.
It's a little sore, but I'll live.
All right.
Could have gotten more if you didn't break your wrist.
If you hadn't gotten caught.
Yeah, I failed to pickpocket one dude out of the entire bar. Yeah, I'm such a shitty thief.
And you killed the bitch.
Yeah, I'm just the worst, aren't I? Guys.
Oh man.
Alright, so I think that leaves me with 717 gold pieces. So, doing pretty well.
Amazed,
that's
amazed this
different.
little band of thieves.
I've corrupted all of you
Thieves,
so
thieves
completely.
and swindlers is all you guys are.
Aren't I just a great influence?
Hey, we're just working hard for the money by letting Izzy do all the work.
And mooching off of him.
This time.
Well, I mean, the bagpipes and the dog dancing helped. I mean, needed a distraction. Would have been way harder to pickpocket otherwise.
Yeah. Alright. So I guess we gotta discuss what we have to do in the meantime until festival hits.
We gotta discuss what we're gonna do as well, with this ring. This fighting ring.
Alright.
What we can and can't do. We never asked if it was a magic, if we could use magic in it.
We got no weapons, so it's all brown. Guess we can assume that no magic as well. So, who says they have to know?
I could help you cheat.
We could use the dog as a distraction.
Use the dog. Dog's just as strong as I am.
Wait. Entering the arena.
I thought it was just two of us.
Oh, that's right, it's just two of us. So we could use the bard and the dog to distract them by putting on another show, and we secretly use magic. Just saying.
I'd rather go honor on this one.
Oh.
Oh, I know. My elven ancestry has to have honor.
Yaro, I couldn't find any cantrip minor illusion work.
A minor illusion is basically I create illusion. So say make it look like you have a third nipple. You
Why
can.
is example.
You can make things look like it's as it says in its name. It's very minor. So create an illusion of a tiny creature that's as big as it's gonna get. So
Okay,
it's minor.
Could I make like minor visual alterations to an object?
Yes.
Like make something look like a.
Yes.
Okay. I can
But
work with
it
that.
is based off of its size.
Okay, so I think I can still work with that. Like I can make a rock look like a precious jewel.
That could work.
All right, good to know. Thanks.
Chad is telling me to hermit. Thanks. You don't believe that I can do it, but my dog can? You guys suck.
Hey, don't anger the Twitch chat. I learned that lesson.
Love you guys.
Izzy knows.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You'll have to tell me this.
Yeah, I will.
Lest history repeat.
Alright, so the hour's getting late. So what do you guys want
do you want to do tomorrow exactly? Because the fight isn't until the festival actual starts, right?
The festival is, well, okay. I need you to roll for history.
Alright, what do I have for history? History. Intelligence, so...
Actually, I want you all to roll for history one more time. Except for you, Kevin. You already asked.
I rolled a 16.
16?
I rolled a 5.
5. Tara?
No, sorry.
The chat keeps telling us to kill everyone.
Oh my god.
No!
For the tournament.
It's in your intelligence box.
What am I looking for?
History. And that's your intelligence. And you do have
15 total.
Okay. So, for both Izzy or Arya and Xavian.
Zabin.
Zavin. My bad. It will take a while for me to really get your guys' names. Alright. You guys know about the Platinum Festival quite well. You know that it's more than just the fighting ring. And it's hosted here. Oh, drop my D20. I'll get that in a sec. You know that it's hosted here in fairly often. Change from level to level. But you know that this is one of many games. Therefore, you are going to kind of want to look for certain other places because it's almost like a scavenger hunt. So it's more than just the fight. It's more than just it's more other things. But as far as you know, there are 6 different challenges. There's a challenge of strength, a challenge of dexterity, a challenge of intelligence, a challenge of wisdom, of charisma.
And can we enter as many of these as we want?
You can enter as many as you want, and panel of judges, which is ran by the royals and the aristocrats of Palderberg, and there is usually 3, and all of them know both sides relatively well, or know all of the sides relatively well, and they will base their scores. So usually the fight is real early in the morning, and then as the day moves on, it gets a little bit later. So what you do know is that you can sign once. Of course, then there's the grand prize, and that is what you know about Palderberg Platinum Festival so far.
Okay, well, maybe we should ask the lady downstairs if she knows where the other sites are, or we can sign up for these events.
Mm-hmm.
Found
Good
one of
idea.
them. Alright. Where did you go, Yaro?
He
dropped my D20.
He just stepped out for a second.
I dropped my D20.
Again?
Just once so far. All right. So of course it's getting. It's somewhere. You guys feel it's somewhere around almost 11, maybe 11:30.
Okay.
So I guess we should go to sleep.
Yeah. How early do we want to wake?
That is completely up to you guys. So that's what you guys are gonna be doing for the night? Just going off to...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if anybody tries to break into any of the rooms, the dog will be able to sense it.
Alright.
Yeah, is there anything in each of our rooms?
They all have beds. It's pretty much all hard. Nothing's really reinforced. It's just rooms.
Well, when I go into I go into my backpack and tie a bell above the door, so if anyone tries to open my door, I'll hear it.
Okay. Trying to remember which one it is. I need you to roll for wisdom.
19.